Close your eyes. Picture a victim of abuse. What do you see? If you imagined a woman, you're part of the problem. Hi, my name's Dustin, and this is the DRM Podcast. Today we're shattering the most dangerous myth of all, that boys and men don't get abused, that they don't cry, that they don't break, and most of all, that it's somehow okay when it happens to them. The invisible victims. The statistics, they don't teach you. 1 in 6 men experience sexual abuse before the age of 18. CDC 2023. 1 in 4 domestic violence victims are male. National Coalition Against Domestic Violence. Male rape victims are 3 times less likely to report. Justice Department study. Let those numbers sit for a moment. We're not talking about rare cases. We're talking about millions of boys and men suffering in silence because the world told them their pain doesn't count. It's a cultural gaslighting. And one of them is boys will be boys. When boys are abused, it's framed as initiation or toughening up. Or the word lucky to be abused by a woman, the female teacher or student double standard. And the media blackout. Search male abuse victims. 90% of articles are all about female perpetrators getting light sentences. Imagine if that headline said male teacher and 14-year-old girl. There'd be riots. But when it's a boys, cue the high fives. This isn't just hypocrisy, it's evil. Why nobody believes them? The 3 deadly myths. Myth 1. Men always want sex. Reality is trauma doesn't discriminate by gender. And men doesn't always want to have sex. Myth 2. He could have fought back. Reality, freeze response is most common, and abusers often use emotional coercion. Myth 3. Women don't abuse. Reality is 40% of domestic abuse is female on male, which is a Harvard study. So a listener's story. I'm going to read this real quick. I was 12. My babysitter made me perform. When I told my dad, he said, "Don't brag, son." That was 30 years ago. I've never said it out loud again. That man is someone's brother, someone's father, someone's son, and the world failed him twice. The aftermath no one ever sees. Number 1, suicide rates. Male abuse victims are 5 times more likely to attempt suicide. American Psychological Association. 2, the justice system's betrayal. Legal bias. Most of the male victims are arrested when calling 911. Men's Rights Agency study. Shelter shortage. Only 2% of domestic violence shelters accept men. VAWA data. 3, the healing roadblock. Therapist bias. 63% of counselors admit to taking female clients more seriously. Journal of Counseling Psychology. We tell men to speak up. then when they do, we handcuff them, we mock them, turn them away, and wonder why they stop talking. So how do we actually help? Well, one, if you're a victim, the first step is text MAIL to 741-741, the crisis line for men. Legal Aid, National Coalition for Men, ncfm.org. If you know a victim, what not to say? Why didn't you fight back? What to say? I believe you. This wasn't your fault. Society level change. Demand gender-neutral abuse laws. Boycott media that mocks male victims. Support shelters like Safe Haven for Men. This week, correct one person who jokes about male abuse, even if it's uncomfortable, especially if it's uncomfortable. To every man listening who's been told this pain doesn't matter, you were never weak. The world was just too weak to face your truth. But that changes today, right here, with us. But next week, the foster system's dirty secret. Boys are 4 times more likely to be abused. Make sure to share this episode with the hashtag #BelieveMaleVictims. Donate to malevictim.org. If you're hurting, my DMs are open. I don't judge, ever. Until next week, change society.